So today I'm in front of my wardrobe because today is finally the day that I'm going to be throwing out so many of my clothes, and by throwing them out I mean donating them, because when I no longer need or want my clothes I like to donate them. So the problem that I have with my wardrobe is that I have a bunch of clothes that I no longer wear and I just haven't worn for the longest time. I have a bunch of stuff that's kind of starting to fall apart and not look that great, so I will not be donating those, but they need to go. And then I have just this mismatch of clothes that just don't work together, and I have this little bunch of clothes that I never ever wear because I don't have anything to wear them with. So why I ever purchased them, I don't know, but I need to redo my entire wardrobe, clear everything out. It's the change of season and I just want to redo everything. I'm just at this point in my life where I just want to have this fabulous wardrobe. So I'm going to take you on this journey. This is going to become a video series on my channel, and today is the first video in which I'm going to be cleaning out my wardrobe. So I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. So this is my wardrobe. I have shown my wardrobe in a few different videos before, so I will have those listed in the description if you're interested. But this is kind of like the main section. I have all matching coat hangers that are from IKEA, and I have everything color coded as well. It's just something that I like to do. I think it makes my wardrobe look really cool. So I'm gonna start at this end and we're just gonna go through everything, and I'm gonna show you what I'm keeping and what I'm gonna throw out. So let's do this. So the first item that I have is this burgundy-ish colored coat that is from Forever New. I bought it 2 years ago and it is a beautiful coat. And I feel like this might have to go into my maybe pile. I love it, and I have worn it a couple of times this winter, but it's only been maybe 2-3 times this entire winter that I've worn it, and I feel like that's not exactly good enough, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have a no, a maybe, and a yes pile, and I think this one is going to come out of my wardrobe and go into the maybe pile because I just don't know if I'm going to get another winter out of it. I just don't know that I'm really going to wear it that much. I know it is so beautiful, but it's practically brand new and in like almost the condition that I bought it because I just haven't worn it enough. Next, in the same color scheme, I have this checkered button-up studded shirt that is from Factory. I do love this shirt, and I did buy this like 4 years ago. I'm gonna go somewhere between 4 and 3 years ago. I purchased this shirt. It's been in my wardrobe for a while. I found it when I was at my mum's and I got it back out. I did wear it a couple of times this winter, but it's just so old and I think it's just ready to move on. So this one is going to go into my no pile. It's going. Next, I have this gorgeous long sleeve shirt that I got from Witchery. I only purchased this at the beginning of winter. It has these cool studs down here. I've mentioned this in a video before. I really love this top, but honestly, I've worn it like 3 or 4 times. I don't know if I'm just, as much as I love winter fashion, I just don't know that I can pull it off. So I do love this, and it is kind of new, so I'm going to keep it and see how I go in the next, I don't know, month or so while it's still cool here. If I do wear it over the next month or so, then I'll keep it. If I don't, I think it's something that probably will be gone from my wardrobe for next winter. Next, I have this fabulous sequined dress that I got from Dottie in 2012 maybe. No, it's gonna be, I got this in 2011. And it's this sequined little dress. It has this nice little scoop back, but it's not so low that you can't wear a bra with it. I love this dress, and it's one of those things that I purchased all that time ago, but they've had repeats of it year after year, and that's another thing that's awesome, is when stores repeat things year after year, because then you don't go out of style kind of thing. I'm keeping this dress because you just never know when you need a gold sequin dress. It's a piece in a wardrobe that you just kind of have to have. There's going to be some event, some costume party, something that this is going to be worn to. The next thing I have is this really long and high split stretchy knit dress that I got only a couple of months ago as well. So this one is staying because it's new. It is super flattering. I have shown this in videos before. I'll leave everything that these clothes have been in linked in the description. I love it. I love the style of this. This is the style of stuff that I want to wear as the weather warms up. You can wear it with boots, you can wear it with flats, you can wear it with heels, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. This is staying. The next one, I'm not so sure about. This is a little cropped top. It has like amazing cleavage showing powers. That is from Kukai. I love Kukai for basics and clubwear. I don't go clubbing all that often. It's maybe like once or twice a month I'll go clubbing, but I feel like I need to keep these types of tops in case I do want to go clubbing. I just don't know how I feel about how much cleavage it does kind of show. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, boobs. Other times I'm like, Don't look at me. But in saying that, I'm gonna keep it just because it is from Kukai, it is a nice piece, and I feel like I will wear it if I do go clubbing a little bit more. The next piece is fabulous. This is my Ted Baker like cape coat that I got this winter. It is a new purchase, of course it is staying, and it's Ted Baker, and it's this beautiful tanny, browny, nude color. I love it. I honestly didn't wear it as much this winter as I thought because it's like a mid-season. It's like a spring or an autumn coat because it's got these big gaping holes in the arm sleeves, and that's not practical. Like, it's not going to keep you warm. So I tended to steer clear of this one on the really cold days, but it's definitely staying. So this is where things get a little bit tricky, and I think this one has to go. This is a beautiful like crossover sort of like long-tailed top. This is from Bardot. It's this beautiful nude color, but there's just something about nudes that I have to be very, very careful with because they don't really suit me that much. And this one, for some reason, didn't make the cut. Like, I've not worn this since last year. I think. I may have worn it once this year. Once in 8 months, it's not good enough. I purchased it kind of this time last year. It's about a year old, and I haven't worn it, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Bye, Bardot. The next thing I have, I actually really like, and I think I'm a bit on the fence with this one. I'm going to put this one in the maybe pile because I did purchase it this year, and it's one of those gorgeous sleeveless coats that you kind of throw over the top of things. It's from Valley Girl, so the quality is not that great, but if you do shop at Valley Girl, there are so many things that you can find where the quality is like up here for the price, and that's one of these pieces. And I love it. I just don't know if I'm over sleeveless coats, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of deciding whether I still want to wear it. So this one's going to go into the maybe pile. Next, I have this gorgeous, super oversized, like chunky cable knitty looking jumper thing, and this is from Bardot as well. Seriously, Bardot is like one of my favorite stores. It is up there with like my faves, with Seed, Witchery, all of those things. But I have worn this twice this entire winter, and I don't like it. It is the biggest pain in the butt of an item to try and wash because you have to hand wash it, and it gets so heavy because it just soaks up all the water, and then it takes like 3 days to dry. I hate it, and it loses its shape. Like, it is not looking very shapely. Like, it looked fabulous the day I got it, but I've just not worn it. And now that winter is coming to an end, I don't need this, and I'm not going to wear it next winter, so it is out. Next, I have this adorable little blazer, and I love this. I purchased this in 2012 when I was at IMATS, not from IMATS, but when I was there, and I love it. And I haven't worn it in a really, really long time, but it's in my wardrobe because we just need blazers. I just don't know if I need to get rid of it and get an updated version because, like I said, I haven't worn it in a while. I do love it, but it is very old. It might be time to just buy a new one that looks a little bit nicer and newer. So I think at the top of the neck, actually, no, I cleaned this really, really well. It used to kind of have like fake tan marks on the neck of it, but I've managed to clean it really well. There are a few little marks on it. This is going in the maybe pile. The next one is actually a skirt, and it is a super high-waisted, super fitted all the way down to like mid-calf fitted skirt from Seed, and it has this beautiful peplum at the bottom. It fits so nicely, but it's a very hard skirt to wear. I don't really have a lot of tops that I can wear with this, but I do go to a lot of events where I feel like I will wear this, so I'm going to keep this one because I actually really like it. Next in the wardrobe front is a pair of culottes. These are from Seed as well. Love Seed. I've mentioned that. I just love Seed. These are fabulous. These are amazing. I'm keeping them. I've worn them like a million times, and I'm going to keep wearing them because they're just one of these pieces that look so stylish and so chic when you wear them. Next up is a little top that I got at Christmas time from Bardot, and I wore it a couple of times over summer, but I just didn't wear it enough. It's not something that I really have worn a lot. I've actually even got makeup on the edge of it, but I'm going to get rid of this one. It's just not something that I can see myself wearing over the summer. Next, I have this beautiful lace skirt from Her Fashion Box. Yeah, Her Fashion Box. I have not worn this in over a year, and I just don't know when I'm going to wear it again. I feel like lace is beautiful, and it's nice to have lacy pieces, but I'm just trying to think when I've ever worn it. And I don't know, it's going to be in the I don't know pile because I just don't know about it. It's beautiful, it fits beautifully, but I just don't know. The next one in my wardrobe is a brand new t-shirt top thingy. I still have the tag on it. It's from Bardot. I purchased this like 2 weeks ago. I really, really love this. It's one of those crossover ones, kind of like the other one that I'm literally throwing out, and it has like the long tails. I don't know about this one. I don't know if this was a mistake purchase or whether I really am going to wear it. We're just going to have to wait as like time tells with the warmer weather. We'll see, but I do love the idea of it, and I think it is a beautiful piece, and I feel like this is one of those pieces that you can wear white on white and just be like fabulous in all white. Next, I have this white long-sleeved, open, super long cardigan from Tempt. Part of me loves these cardigans, but I haven't worn this much at all this winter. The only time that I did wear it was when I actually put it inside of my coat so that I had extra layering when it was really cold. So I think I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile just because it might be one of those things that I will wear with a coat, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it. This is like borderline either throw or keep. What do I do? I don't know if I'm gonna wear this again. The next thing I have in my wardrobe is this amazing little bodysuit, and it is fabulous. I love like the folded and creased crinkled details. This is from Bardot. I purchased this about a year ago. I am still in love with it, and I still wear it all the time when I have fancy events to go to because you can wear a regular bra with it and it just looks fabulous, and it's like a fancy piece, you know? It doesn't look super expensive, but it just looks fancy. So that one is definitely staying. The next one is this beautiful white top that I got from Q last year, and the reason I really want to show you this top too is because I purchased this over a year ago. It costs $170 when I purchased it, which is very expensive for a top, but it is a very unique top. And this is what I'm doing with my new wardrobe, is I'm only purchasing items that are interesting, and like I have to have basics, everyone has to have basics, but I want interesting things that have detail. So the detail in this is that it's kind of like just a sleeveless shirt, but then there's these beautiful capes that go around the sleeves. I still wear this all the time. It is still fabulous quality, and the reason why it's worth the money that it is because a year later, this is the one item in my wardrobe that I knew I was going to keep. When I was talking about this yesterday, I was like, the one thing that is definitely staying without even looking at my wardrobe is this Q top, because the quality is there, the style is there, and it's going to last a really long time. So that's why I'm more inclined to spend more on items like this, because the quality is amazing. And in saying that too, when I wash this, you don't have to iron it, you don't have to seam it, you don't have to do anything to it, because it just hangs and stays neat. That is what's so amazing about higher quality fabrics, is you really don't need to look after them as much as you would cheaper fabrics in trying to steam them and press them and make them look the right way, and it's frustrating. So that's why I recommend spending a little bit more on your clothes, because the better quality is definitely a thing, and it's going to last you so much longer. The next little piece in my wardrobe is this adorable little grey high-necked long sleeve top that I got from Dottie last year. I have a very love-hate relationships with sweaters, because sometimes I like the idea of them, and then next I'm like, I hate it because it's just a tight-fitted sweater. This one is actually going out. I'm not going to wear this one again. I barely wore it this winter, and I just don't see myself wearing it again. Next, I have another sweater from Dottie. This is just a loose, oversized sweat. I actually have worn this quite a lot, and it's nice to kind of just throw over on things, but it's one of those pieces that, being from Dottie, I think I paid $35 from it, and you can just tell that it was $35. Like, it's starting to peel up. Sinead bought one of these as well, and she has holes all through hers. It's just, you get what you pay for, and so I will not use this again after like maybe the next couple of months. I'm going to keep it because it's just one of those shirts that I enjoy to throw on when I'm a little bit more casual and just want to run down to the shops or something. So it's going to stay in my wardrobe, but it's not a piece that's going to carry over to next winter because it's starting to look ugh. I feel like we're halfway there almost. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but bear with me. So this one is another dress the same as the nudie tanning colored one at the beginning, but it's grey. I love it. It's staying. Next I have it. This is a coat hanger that has two scarves on it. I love both of them. One's from Forever New, one was from Cotton On about 2 years ago. I love both of them. I don't plan on changing this style anymore. You guys know I love grey. These are my grey scarves, so they're staying. Next is this little shift dress, and I think this is gonna have to go. I haven't worn this as a dress ever. The only time that I ever wore this was tucking it into jeans and making it look like a top. I should have just bought the top version. I'd probably still wear the top version if I had it. Part of me wants to keep it just so that I have like a nice high neck in videos, because I like to have a high neck when filming videos, just so you don't look naked. But I don't know, I think it's gonna go into the maybe pile because I just don't see myself ever wearing this again, unless maybe it were for a video. This one is out. This is just a cheap, flimsy, lightweight, little cardigan thing from factory that I purchased like 3 years ago, probably, maybe 4 years ago. So it's out. It's starting to fall apart and just looks crap. Next, I have this really cool sleeveless high-necked top that is kind of, it looks like a dress, I know, but it is a top because the split goes all the way up to like just under your boobs, so you can't wear it as a dress, you wear it as a top, and you're supposed to wear it over jeans. I've worn it a few times. It looks very, very funky. This is from Sass Clothing. but it's gonna go in the maybe pile because I'm not sure that I'm gonna wear that as the weather warms up. I think I've had my time with all the knitted tops. Like, I went through a huge phase at the start of the year loving knitted tops like this. I think I'm over it. Next, I have another knitted sleeveless top. This is like a real chunky knit. This one is from Dish. I got this last year. It's going. I'm barely worn it this winter. I'm never gonna wear it again, and I know that, so it's out. Next is this adorable little cardigan that is covered in polka dots, and I love the idea of this. I think it is so cute, but I have barely worn it. I've barely worn it since I got it, and I got it in 2013 when I was in New Zealand, and I've just never worn it. It's from Glassons. I think it's really, really cute, but it's just not something that I have worn like ever, and I don't think I'm ever going to wear it. So I'm sorry, but you adorable little cardigan, as cute as you are, I think this one is gonna go. Yeah, it's going. Why I have this in this wardrobe, I don't know. This is usually one of the tops that's gonna be like folded up in like my gym clothes. This is a gym clothes item. I'm keeping it because I love this. I got this at factory like 2 years ago, and I just love it. It's just a cool little crop. It's grey, it's got 52 on it. It's staying, but it's going out into the other wardrobe where all the other drawers where it should be. Next, I have this little gray vest that I love the idea of, and I have not worn it once, and it is literally going in the pile to go because if I've not worn it and I've had it 6 months, it's out. Next, I have this stripy high neck knitted top from Sass. Again, I think I got this when I was enjoying the knitted high necked shirts, but it's out. Next is a plain black knitted high neck shirt. Again, it's tight. It's going. I'm not interested in wearing this one again. Same reason as the grey one. So this one's from Sass Clothing, but it is out as well. So the next one is a little tough one. I love this adorable loose little cami. You can get these pretty much everywhere. This one is from Cotton On like 3 or 4 years ago. I've had this for the longest time, and for some reason, it's still in good condition and still good quality. For some store that was so cheap and that it's this good still is amazing. So I'm actually gonna keep this one because I will definitely wear this with like little jean shorts and maybe like some like cute little jackets. In summer, it's staying. Next up is this little top that I got in a haul video when I did like my American haul, and I love it. I think it's really, really cute. It is from Urban Outfitters, but it is terrible quality. It's so crinkly, it's so creased, and it doesn't look very good quality, but I am gonna hold on to it because I have worn it quite a bit recently. Oh, this is a tough one. It's new, and I love the idea of it. It just didn't really turn out to be as nice looking as I thought because it's cotton. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. Next, I have another Kukai clubbing top. I am so over collars right now. Like, I literally just bought a shirt that's got collars in it, but I'm over it. I don't know why I bought that shirt. So I wanna throw this out, but like I said, I'm gonna keep it just in case I need to go clubbing because I feel like when you're clubbing, things are just very basic and very just like, ooh, look at me, I'm dancing and wearing clothes like that are just kind of, you know, clubbing clothes, you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna keep it for now. Next, I have this high-necked little crop from Forever 21. Not keeping it. I have never worn this. I probably never will. So it is going. Next, I have this beautiful crop as well. This is by Jonathan Sim. Is it Simkai? I think it is a designer top. It is very, very expensive. I did get it on a super duper sale and only paid like 50 bucks for it. But I probably bought it because I was like, oh my god, this is like a $500 top for $50. So that's probably why I bought it. But I do really like the quality of the fabric, so I'm gonna keep it because I feel like it may come in handy. We're just gonna keep this here. I'm almost done, I'm so excited. So this one is my light denim jacket that I got from factory like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. I have worn this once this winter. I love the idea of denim, but I just think it's time to update the style. I know you can get so many of these right now, but I feel like this one's a little ill-fitted and it's not quite right, so I want to update this one. It is out. Next, I have this denim dress that I got from Tempt. Again, it's one of those things that looks a little bit more expensive than what it actually is. I'm keeping this one because I love denim and I think it's gonna go really well in like the coming season. Next, I have this navy blue high-necked top that I got from Bardo last year. It is out. I haven't worn it since and I will never wear it again. Next is this navy blue top from Forever New. It doesn't fit me anymore. Also, you have to understand a lot of stuff doesn't fit me anymore. I've like gone up a dress size. I'm not worried about that, but this just doesn't fit me anymore. It doesn't fit across the boobs. I can't even get my arms in it. Maybe it's shrunk in the wash. I don't know, but it's out. So one that had dropped on the floor and I didn't see is this beautiful little funky bodysuit from Bardo. I love it. I got it last year. and I would wear this so often if it actually fitted me. It's a size 6, and I literally could do with like a size 10. I'm pretty sure it's small sized anyway, but like I said, I went up a size, so it's out. The next shirt is this fabulous denim shirt that is from Factory. Again, I've had this like 3 or 4 years, but it's something I'm gonna keep because I do wear it all the time, and I feel like it's actually decent quality. For the price I paid years ago, it would have maybe been $20 at the time, but I do love this denim shirt, and I'm not gonna get rid of it because I do wear it. And the last one is this really cute little stripy shirt that has rose gold around the neck. If you've been watching my videos for years, and I mean years, I wore this in a video 4 years ago in August. Go hunting, if you will. I don't even know if it's still up on my channel. Anyway, I haven't worn it since. I've had this in my wardrobe for 4 years thinking it's so cute, but I've never worn it, so it's out. So that is pretty much everything that I'm throwing out of this wardrobe. I've almost halved it, I think. And some of this could still go. I might get rid of some of this still. This is, I don't know. We'll have to see, but I may get rid of some of that. Pretty impressed though. There's so many clothes in my bed. I'm so excited to get rid of them. So yeah, that is my current wardrobe now. So that is it for today's video of clearing out my wardrobe. I just kind of realized this video is like 20 minutes long, so I'm so sorry it took so long to get through everything. There's kind of a backstory to all my clothes for some reason. So I've decided I'm gonna split my whole clearing out my wardrobe into 2 videos. In my other video, I'm going to do shoes and all of my basics and everything that's kind of here down, and so that will be another video next week, so make sure you check back for that one. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Up the top here you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I'll leave a link to my wardrobe organization video. I will be doing an updated version of that video once I have all of my new items, so stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!